We have a competitor here called Marth, and Marth is probably pound for pound one of the strongest women in the world. She is getting ready for the American Pro 2, and to qualify for that, you need to have a certain number of what's called dots. Now, dots are a complex math equation that I'm not going to get into today, that is something to do around the max total of your 3 lifts, your bench, your deadlift, and your squat, divided or multiplied somewhere along the lines with your total body weight. And she has one of the highest ones in North America. So that plate almost weighs half of your body weight already?
Yeah, almost, apparently.
When you see it like that, it's pretty wild for what you're about to do today.
Yeah, actually. Well, we'll see. It's supposed to be heavy triple, like 3 to 4 reps at like RPE 9. So yeah, we'll see how I feel today.
Oh, RP 9. Okay, we're gonna get some good footage then.
Oh my god, I hope so. Yeah, stay tuned. So we're actually using like a specialty deadlift bar, and this is the Kabuki deadlift bar. You can see like the knurling's a lot more aggressive, and it is a little longer than like a typical like a power bar basically. So this one's got a lot more whip to it. So the heavier you lift, like you're gonna see the bar is gonna bend a lot earlier than like some other bars that you might be using for deadlift. So it's a very aggressive bar though, so I'm really excited to see what I could do in competition. So
what you're saying is that this is gonna make a great thumbnail.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you usually lift conventional or sumo?
I usually lift sumo, which is a lot stronger for me. I had to do a little bit of like conventional when I was doing that strongman meet, so in the off season we actually do a lot of conventional work to really target my quads and lower back, but when I'm doing competition, because I'm just a lot stronger in it, I'll just stick to sumo. Works better from like my leverages, and I just have a lot stronger hips, so it just works for me better.
Do you find that tracking your lifts is important?
Honestly, yeah, and I do think it's like really important, even just like looking back and seeing what you used to do and how you've progressed since then. It's really cool to see even like what you've done like a year ago to now, and then you're thinking, man, like that's the weight I used to do for like, you know, a set of 3. Now I'm repping that out for like a set of 8. So this is 100 kilos, which is 220 pounds.
And what are you warming up to right now?
Honestly, if everything feels decent, like probably around like 175 kilos, which would be like around 374 or so, thinking that.
At 60 kilos.
I said, yeah. I'm a little under 60 right now, but yes, basically.
It's like 3 times your body weight. That's why they call you the ant, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully everything goes well, so. This is 125 kilos, 200, and 276 or so. I've been powerlifting since like 2019. I think, yeah, I had my first meet in December of, was it 2019? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so for like, I think like 4 years competitively now, which has been like crazy. So, and then yeah. And like I've never would have thought that I would have like get to compete at the American Pro, right? It's like such a big meet, so like lots of huge names are gonna be there, and yeah, it's just gonna be pretty wild. Felt pretty good. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, things are clicking today. I definitely have days where it's like not everything feels, you know, smooth or perfect, but today, so far, knock on wood, everything's feeling decent. So
we're going heavy today.
Yeah, we're gonna try. No matter how it looks, we're gonna push. This is 145 kilos, which is around 320 pounds.
How you doing? What do you listen to usually?
Okay, so it depends on the lift. So for me with deadlift, I find that I get overstimulated, so I have to listen to very like calm music. So like sometimes I'll listen to I don't know, like the Interstellar like soundtrack, or just like something like super chill, because like I have to like focus, and like I find that for me, like I don't like getting overhyped on my deadlift, because like I have a lot to focus on, and it's just like for me it's just like a lift that I have to be like really chill and calm going into it. But if I'm squatting and going heavy, I like more, you know, hype up and like aggressive, and I like when people are like yelling at me, because it's just like all the energy. Good? Yay!
I was managing at a gym a long time ago, and then I saw her training next to me. She's doing front squats with like 135 pounds or something like that. She's doing sets of like 6 or 8 or something like that, and I was like, shit, that's pretty impressive. So she ended up asking me if she could like ask me some questions. We ended up sitting down. She ended up asking me to coach her. I've been coaching her for like 4.5, almost 5 years now.
Oh wow.
Something like that. So I think I'm her only coach. But yeah, she's come a very, 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 very long way. Crazy strong. So she's one of those people who eventually she'll be one of like the all-time greats. Like, you know, you hear chicks like Steffi Cohen and all these other people. She's 25. She has so much potential. She's drug-free. Like, she's a freak. So she'll deadlift over 500 pounds for sure. She'll squat over 400 pounds for sure in sleeves eventually. And like as a natural too. So she's just crazy talented, super dedicated, really, really hardworking, very, very disciplined. And yeah, it's just a matter of time basically. Every time you do that, it's perfect. Okay? Take your time, big fucking wedge, come on! There we go. Hell yeah. Same thing. Same thing. Perfect.
Nice.
Easy. One more. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Get another one.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You undershot that.
Oh,
You
thanks.
undershot that. You should have gone one.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
That was sick.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. My
That
hands
was-
are like torn though. Hurts, but
Oh god.
it's okay.
That was better than your 160
Yeah.
though, right? You
Yay.
just took a little bit more time getting that set, wedging in, and it
Yay.
perfectly. Every single rep was excellent.
Yeah. Okay, I feel pretty good. I'm happy with how that turned out. So yeah, like it was supposed to be between 3 to 4 reps, RP9. So went for 4 reps. Maybe had like 2 in the tank, but I thought I had 1 left. I was like, I was dying, but I mean, I'm glad it moved that well. 4 weeks out, still lots of work to do, and I'd rather undershoot by a little bit than like overshoot and be too fatigued. So this is awesome. We're on the right track.
So what's your current PR right now in competition?
So my current PR is 190, which is 418 pounds. So yeah, this is 175, which is 385 pounds. So I don't know.
You're gonna hit a PR, is what you're saying.
I hope so. Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, 4 weeks out hitting, like pulling 175 for 4, that's like really good for me. So yeah, just like really excited to see what I can do in like 4 weeks.